Orders for staff. Art show schedule. We can handle.
A long way from Waterdeep.
We can handle. I think.
Say bye-bye.
I think we can. Nice crit. Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, why? What is doing Phantasmal Force? There's something that activates it. It's gotta be the cursed thing, right? We got a chest back here with good things, but nothing that we haven't gotten already. Oh yeah, and this is another entrance.
On everything.
But it goes down.
Load off, isn't it?
Time to take a load off, says Karlach. No. Do you need short rests? Maybe. Let's go upstairs before we go downstairs. Yeah, there's skulls everywhere.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't reach destination. You should be able to. Oh, it didn't work.
Ride me.
You're gonna pull it off, don't worry. Oh, the game was thinking for a little bit. She is taking quite a lot of damage, though.
Let's go.
All right.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Is this the thing that's doing damage to her? I think so. It does quite a lot of damage. I'm not doing this in the
I wonder if this is worth the
most
cost.
optimized way, you know, to avoid damage and whatever.
Wonder what's past this.
Let's loot the house while we're at it. Nasty difficulty. We're good, but yeah. I mean, after the bank robbery, the amount I had like almost 50 what's the word? Lockpicks. And now I'm down to 28. The bank robbery really put a dent in it. And this is just normal stuff in here. I suppose that's a takeaway. I'll take the special stuff.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
It may. It may. Yeah, this is just stuff for us to sell. Because +1 stuff is not good anymore. A black plume helm? No, that's normal. A scroll of sea invisibility. Yeah, we don't need that. A fancy letter, though. We may. My word, your father and I were so delighted to hear of your betrothal, and to a painter no less. Given your groom's rather unconventional background, we'd be happy to put forward any sum you require for the ceremony. After all, one's daughter is only wedded once. Unless you're a Guthmere, of course. I'll have to tell you about that another time. As for your nuptials, perhaps we could employ the High Hall, or would you prefer something grander? We're very open to suggestions. All my love, Mother. Postscriptum, I tried reaching out to that talented husband-to-be of yours. Please forgive me, I meant you no embarrassment. But he has yet to respond. It would perhaps behoove him to draft a reply soon. And draft there being not actually drafting it, but to write it and send it. Secrets of the Talus. The best way to begin to interpret your Talus deck is by getting to know it as you would a person, one exceptionally long-lived and wise. The more time you spend in close conversation of your deck, the more its arcana will filter in and out of you like air. It's not the deck to reveal itself for you, or it's not for the deck to reveal itself for you. It is for you to reveal to yourself through the powerful symbols and ancient wisdoms portrayed in these 78 cards. I'm not sure. Is that a reference? That feels like a reference to Card Captor Sakura or something. I don't know. Conjure Minor Elemental and some gold. Let's go upstairs. We're all more or less fully healed. Let me save. Okay.
Well,
Bad things will happen. Yes.
down the hatch.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's what we were taking damage from. And she's just not doing it. We can do it, though. Sort of can do it. Sort of can do it. Is that not a save?
Moving ahead.
I thought that was a save. That's why I've been sort of... Maybe it is. Maybe it's just timing based. If you do it in turn based, you can do it like you get pushed off and then you keep going. This was followed by the Astral Period, whose founding members railed against the perfection and studied nature of the Classical Period, with unbridled colors, porous borders between segments, and unconventional materials like blood on stone, hair sewn into paper, and chalk on humanoid skin. The first discernible piece of art, astral art, was created by Wilhelmina Oates, who, it was said, returned to the material plane after a lifetime spent on the astral plane, only to find that no time at all had passed. She leveraged her lifetime of wisdom to spearhead this new mode of art, which, though rejected at first by critics, soon heralded a new era of creation across the realms. Oh, classical art and its limitations
That might be worth a look.
of the physical medium in which it is put and all that. Modern art is a little bit different in that regard.
Strange easel. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
But it's still, like, historically speaking, it's still the same. There is a mechanism there, but it also looks like it I can't mess with it. You know, I shouldn't. Because of the ownership. Sybil Hololin.
Look at me. Aren't I beautiful?
So the paintings do want to bite her.
Always watching every single step. Unhand me. Closer. Closer. Ah! Bastard bog goblin! Get out! Leave him! He is mine! I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Nasty interference. Rotten to the core. Die here. You want to.
No. Actually, wait, do I want to? Because I can reload. Oh yeah, that's the same book. Or that's the very book.
Let's see.
It burns. It burns. You will burn too. Dirty little fingers. Get out!
And finally, the painting of Lady Janeth.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Oh, wait a minute. Is this who Oscar was in love with? This person that's talking to us right now. I think that may be the case. Let me save the game, because I don't know what's going to happen here. Yep. Is it a blank canvas that I need to put in? It is not. Is it one of these paintings?
Don't mind if I do.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Is it like an effigy? Yeah. Tormented soul. Oh yeah, now she's on fire. I thought I was gonna need to cast a fire spell on her, or something to that extent. But no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, critical.
Is this some new art trend I've not been made aware of?
That's... It's called art schools, not art trends. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty natural one. There we go. Easiest checks ever. And I can't write them. Painting of a smiling maiden.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
That's not... Oh, it is a possessed portrait, though. I don't think that is the question that you ask. Is why is this portrait, irrespective of whether it's of a smiling person or not, why is it cold to the touch? Why is it endothermic? Or actually, it wouldn't be necessarily endothermic, as long as it were... as long as the surface you're touching is reasonably conductive to heat. And if it's at room temperature, considering room temperature is generally below your body temperature, as long as the surface is conducive to heat, it will feel cold to the touch. And that's why metal, generally speaking, iron, for example, feels cold to the touch when it is at room temperature. And paper, also at the same temperature, doesn't feel cold to the touch, because cold isn't temperature. Cold is the perception of temperature or energy, I suppose, differentials. Dearest, that's a typo there, Fervus, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. I am, in my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. Oh yeah, we met Mr. Carrion, didn't we? The door is regrettably stubborn, it's a postscriptum there, so you must speak its preferred words. Secreta mortorum. Oh. Yeah, that's why. We may not be able to... Yeah, I sort of forgot about that house. And postscriptum there, I may even consider a discounted rate if you're willing to recommend my service to Lady Janet's well-coined kinfolk. Yeah, so we need to go there, because I think that's where the curse is. I am not going to touch that at the moment. This is quite a predicament, I would say, considering it's possessed. I was going to cast Remove Curse, but I do believe it is not what we're supposed to do. And yeah, it's still on the floor. So let's go talk to Mystic Carrion, the mummy, I think.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
Yes, I have. A letter from someone named Mystic Carrion.
Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Yeah.
Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure?
No, not yet.
Well, go on then. Why are you still here talking to me?
Because you exited dialogue without letting me say things to you. That's not... I mean, that does happen a lot, actually, but you never know what's going to happen. Man. Did I do that? I may have done this. Sorry. Oh, there's a firework out there. And a ball. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now, let's go. Oh yeah, the city doesn't go very far. There's more things, but I was wondering how far the city was going to go. Why is it so dark? Oh! What a curious effect. The game lowers its dynamic range for... It's not dynamic range, but basically the brightness, because we're in a very bright lit place, and so it doesn't get overblown. If you go inside, it doesn't do that anymore. Or maybe... I don't know. It is weird. The map wasn't this dark. Am I crazy? Either way, we need to go to... Where? Where is it? Philgrave Mansion. There it is. It's even marked. And we have a teleport over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at the map. That's weird. I don't know what that means. Either way, yeah, we know the way in. We're going to go in, and we're going to talk to these people. Now that we know what's going on with Oscar, because you can skip that whole thing if you just come over here and continue the quest by extension. You shouldn't be able to do that, though. But it's not programmed in the correct way, because you shouldn't have the line there. The line that we will have now. Hello. Oh, yeah, you're not a mummy. Or maybe you are. I don't know.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sent you to like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion?
It's interesting. I don't think he is Mystic Carrion. I don't know. I don't think he is. Yeah, I'm trying to help your customer Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Who was he trying to contact?
My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism?
I don't know.
I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
So you won't just do it out of the goodness of your heart?
I'm afraid my heart simply isn't in it.
It's funny, actually.
My professional services are available to you, should you be prepared to do something for me. The choice is entirely yours.
Yeah, why would I not do something for you? It's like, that's what I do. Yeah, what kind of services do you need?
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
You want me to kill What? What did Thrombo do? Thrombo has deserted his duties. What is Who's Thrombo? What is a Thrombo? What is that? His body. It sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
No. The fuck is wrong with you? I want to help you with this.
A rash decision. One you will no doubt come to regret. Take time to consider my offer. If that is what you require, I'm sure Oscar has plenty to spare.
Ulnar, right.
You carry strange tidings.
What's going on? Oh, he's probing his mind or something. Okay, so yeah, this guy, I'm gonna talk to Thrombo, I suppose. Maybe Thrombo is like, oh no, it's alright. I can go and inhabit another person's body or something. I don't know how zombies work. Maybe, you know, his body's not his. That feels very strange to me, right? I mean, it doesn't feel very strange. It feels very slave-like. But also, we spoke to Janice. We found a letter. Yeah, where is Thrombo? I met him already. I think he is there. Yeah. I knew it was here. Also, he said he hasn't gone far. It's the guy. It's the only interesting. Well, not the only interesting, but the one that has a house. The only zombie that has a house is like, oh, this is a nice place to hang out. And he was just, he was talking like a squatter, not like a zombie on a run away from his necromancer. So yeah, let's see what he has to say about this ordeal. Also, I'll save just in case he freaks out and wants me to kill him or something. Hello.
I told you already. This spot's taken.
Yeah, hello. First off, introductions, Thrombo. Mystic Carrion told me all about you.
Mystic? Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
I know, but, how did you end up working for Mystic Carrion?
Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
I think I've seen one of these skeletons blow up as well. Do you know how Carrion brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
And a mummy lord is?
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
All right. I will find this jar and destroy it. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, technicalities and all that. Yeah, I don't know what the life expectancy, as it were, of zombies is. I wonder how long they live. Like, because the flesh is rotting, so they will eventually just wither and break up, right? That's a yeah. I don't know. Mummies though, mummies last forever. They're very nasty. We fight some mummies I would say not in the first game. I don't remember if we fight mummies in the first game. I know we fight ghasts, which is they're very nasty because they paralyze you. But we can't let him see us. Alright. Is it behind him? It is not behind him.
So what exactly?
Well, I don't know. Is it upstairs? Let's save the game. Let's save the game and let's go upstairs. So, Shift C. Can't open.
Crack that open.
Yep. Can do.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay.
On my way.
Please understand. Please, Father Carrion, I beg of you. I just need a little more time to earn back the money for your fee. My house was ransacked. I have nothing left. I can put food on the table. And we are being seen. Oh, the other ones don't mind us. Even though this is not where we're supposed to be.
Time to press.
Evil, evil, evil. Father Carrion, my ass. You're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence enough to report to you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Still Watch. Also, notice how Thrombo said, we sleep down at the docks when the Fist is on patrol. That is likely meaning the Fist not a patrol on the docks, but rather on patrol elsewhere, which means that the Flaming Fist does not allow people to sleep in the streets, which means that they are, well, we also already knew what it means, that they are a parallel for modern-day policing, but we knew that. We knew that already. It's not a surprise. Hello.
Time to rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more of them. That's it. They have sacred defense. Oh, sorry. They're sort of dying now, aren't they? Yep. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy's just tricky. Okay, let's see what I can do. Path is interrupted. Let me shoot you here. No crit. Oh, they're very easy to kill. They're very, very easy to kill. Let's go upstairs and get you over here. Thenar, not resilient to things. I have 2 shots for you. Potentially 3 if I miss one. Let's see what I can do. That's a kill. That's a kill, isn't it? Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm heating up.
Karlak will she be able to go upstairs? I don't know. I don't think so.
Hammer's gonna fall.
Nasty. Nasty. Okay.
Death is but a word away.
Dang it. Dang it. There's no line of sight here. Okay, we can wait.
Can't even catch my breath.
They're dashing. Okay, that's good, because it means they're not going to do anything. What are they? Look at that portrait. Rectus. Oh, yeah, this is just schools. Okay.
My enemies fall.
Okay, no necrotic damage. And there it is. There we go. Okay. So we sort of have cut ties with... I think we have cut ties with him downstairs. Because there's no way we're coming back from this.
Feet can carry me.
He definitely knows what's going on. Red Carmine Mask. Dexterity saving throws. This is skeleton. Coffins are not popping up with the...
Dogs are barking. Can we rest?
They're not popping up with the undead. Just curious.
Open up.
Natural 20. Bones. That's an interesting item. We've never seen that. Oh, this keeps going upstairs, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. There's some structure above, but it doesn't go upstairs. Okay. There's another one here. Maybe it does go upstairs. Maybe... Nope. Not a staircase.
Feel that? Necromantic energy.
Beggar's portrait. All right. What else do we have? Crawler mucus. Yeah, we've seen some of that already. And we also have a book. Writing exercises. A series of writing exercises outlined by Thrumbo addressed to my brothers. Beneath the exercises, several misguided attempts to write the letters of the alphabet, none successful. That may be just a criticism of his handwriting, I think. That would be kind of cool. That is a cool criticism. You see somebody's letter, just a normal letter, no typos or anything, but their handwriting is really bad, really, really bad. So you just say, oh, that's several attempts at writing the letters of the alphabet, and none of them are successful. And it's just a normal letter, but the handwriting is really bad. That is, it's obviously not. I imagine it is not, because there's no context for us to understand it like that. But it could be. It could be just the normal letters. Tiger missed. Oh yeah, I fell on the floor. But it isn't. Don't worry. But I will try to use that line whenever I see somebody's handwriting. Hey, this is... that is a brutal line if you do it like that. It's absolutely roasted. Is what that is.